I think that there is an element, an underlying element that doesn't get spoken about very much. It is our attitude as a society to quote unquote welfare, right? Because free school meals are theoretically welfare programs that are only received by children whose parents are within a particular range in terms of their income. And we almost feel that they deserve to be, that is, society almost feels as though they deserve to be treated the way they are by these companies. And the companies themselves exploit society's quite lackluster attitude toward the welfare of these kids, kind of bypassing the entire point of a school meals program to begin with, which is that children deserve a nutritious, healthy meal at that stage in their life so that they can develop normally. And these companies put themselves between the children and their food and extract a great deal of profit, smash the producers, smash the children in the process.
Just explain a little bit more about this, because this is a subject very close to my heart. I mean, they all are, but this, when you're exploiting naive children, understandably innocent children and naive parents, let's put it that way, what do you mean that the parents feel that they can't complain or do anything about it? Do they feel that, you know, they're being given something and therefore they should just, you know, doff their cap and say, well, thank you very much, thanks for, you know, Oliver Twist, please, can I have a bit more?
I think it's a range of things. In a few cases, it's likely to be that the parents are extremely busy. You have to keep in mind that these are the children who receive free school meals are children of low-income parents, and often in some of the mentality of people around Britain is that these people are people that don't work. On the contrary, they're actually people that work the hardest and the longest, just that their pay is very limited. Right? And so they don't have a great deal of time to kind of keep an eye on what their children are being fed in school. But there is also that additional element of parents just feeling that they don't necessarily have the right to complain, right? Because their children are not practically being poisoned, so they're not going to kind of raise a stink about it. And that kind of goes to just one last point about the fact that quite a lot of parents actually don't claim this benefit because it's they think it's degrading, even though they don't they have earned it, even though they have their income is around the spectrum for claiming it. That general attitude kind of informs the ability of these companies to step in and take advantage. Corruption in Britain is quite endemic, and it's not a strictly speaking conservative problem, but it is an overwhelmingly conservative problem, and it rears its head across every sector. And the one sector in which its effects are extremely pernicious because of just how vulnerable the people that are affected are is in this specific sector. That's why we have been calling for, We Own It has been calling for local councils to be given control over this service, and for this service to be run in-house so that local people can have oversight, parents can have democratic accountability and control over what their children are being fed, so that we kind of cut out private companies extracting huge profits at the expense of little children.